shower is completed. That's not okay.
Oh, I just saw the gnat again.
That's not okay, in my opinion. Oh! I've ordered takeout. Yes, I have. I'm using a literal butter knife right now.
Trying my first bite of food. It dribbled on me a little bit.
One day I will be a plus size influencer who has died. That is crazy.
This video is so raw, you guys. Fuck.
Hey there, YouTube. I'm back, and so is Amber. And today's video is called Weigh In What I Ate Today, Counting Calories. And cook with me! Exclamation point, exclamation point. But it doesn't say vlog, so it's not a vlog, according to her. According to our girl.
Damn, what a real bitch is that?
Anyways, let's get it started.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. So today is like a weigh-in, what I ate today, chit chat, maybe a cook with me moment. But right now I just want to do like the introduction, get a weigh-in in, and then I'm ready to eat. So a disclaimer, I will be eating in this video. I know in some what I ate today videos I do not eat, but in this one I probably will be, and I do like to do disclaimers because I know sometimes people don't like seeing people in general eat, let alone a fat girl. So I really quickly want to put my weigh-in because I am so excited. So here it is.
Wow, she just had to try and make herself the victim. Like, it's not because you're fat that, well, I mean, partly, but you're not even fat anymore. You're morbidly obese. That's like Alexandra Rodriguez calling herself muscular. And she's literally like, not. But she got ridiculed for it.
Hello. So we're gonna do a weigh-in. I'm pretty pumped. Hello.
It's ready.
Yes, it is. I've been doing pretty freaking good, you guys. So stepping on, let's see where I'm at.
489.6 pounds.
Shut up!
Shut up. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm finally 489 pounds. Good job on continuing to lose 5 pounds. So you've lost 10 pounds. Amber said she was going to start showing off her weigh-ins when she hit 495. And yet it has not happened.
Wait, what?
Jesus Christ.
Wait, I'm gonna cry.
She's gonna cry. She's gonna fucking cry.
I'm gonna literally cry. 489, you guys, I did.
I don't even believe she cried because she's not showing us on camera.
Oh my god, I've been wanting to reach the 480s and I did it. Now the 470s are coming.
I did it. I'm coming.
Oh, I'm so proud of myself. 489.6. Like, I almost cried. I had like a couple tears in my eyes. I'm very proud of myself. So in total, from my highest weight, I am down 82.8 pounds. So that's amazing. And then since the beginning of this year, I'm down 28.2 pounds. I'm almost down. Wait, I'm gonna cry. I told myself in the beginning of this year, like, I need to do it because I'm 33. I am not getting any younger. Yes, I'm young at heart. I could be kind of childish. You guys know that. A little immature here and there. But deep down, like, for real, your girl's getting old. Like, I got the gray hair to show for it. So instead of just, like, trying to be perfect overnight, I slowly just, like, intuitive ate for, I want to say, a little over 2 months. It was working. It was doing good. But now, you know, I was like, hey, a couple weeks ago, let's kick it up a notch. Like, I want to be aware of how many calories I'm eating. So I weigh and measure all my food. My goal is to stay below 2,000 calories. And this video is just showing you guys what I decided to eat.
What is she eating?
There's no rhyme or reason for most of my meals. It's just, don't eat junk. Like, I'm not sitting around eating candy. Trust me, it has been hard. I do want me some candy sometimes. So like the other day, I allowed myself to have a serving of sour gummy worms. It was so good. It was like the brand Trolley or something. Like, it tasted like heaven because
Or something. It's probably like her favorite brand. Like, who doesn't know Trolley? God damn.
normally I would allow myself to have those things every single day, but since I'm only allowing myself to have them like in moderation, it's like when I finally do have them, I'm like, wow, let's savor this and like really enjoy it. So
Oh my god. I can just imagine her sitting there staring at the bag for like an hour before she decides to eat one because she just has to make it last.
today I am staying home, so everything I will be eating will be at home. There will be no Uber takeout. The only time I allow myself to eat like restaurant food is if I physically go there myself. So if I'm with my mom or family or friends. Today is not one of those days. But I do want to film a what I ate today. Like,
So she knows that that food counts as fast food, but or it counts as like unhealthy food. But then at the same time, she didn't count that when she said, "You guys, I've only eaten out 3 times this month or ordered takeout." She was being very particular about her words in terms of only qualifying that it was delivery food, even though the same restaurant could go like for pickup or for dine in. So like she is ridiculous.
The next time I go out to eat, just to show you guys kind of like how I do it. Not everyone will agree with me, but I will say that what I am doing is working. So let's get into my first meal. Okay, so my first meal, I'm having one of these sweet Italian
Gross.
chicken sausages that I'm just cutting
Why
up.
are they
I'm gonna
gray?
cook in a pan, which I am using Pam, which is 0 calories.
It's not 0 calories if there's a puddle, Amber.
Sausage is 110. Speaking of Pam, when I do use like actual oil, I will weigh it on my scale before I use it because
And she doesn't know how to use a scale. She has one because she saw that like other YouTubers or TikTokers had it, but like she doesn't know how to use it. Like I don't know who taught her how to use it. I think she taught herself because I think she skipped science class.
it does have calories. So I also have some leftover rice, which is 2 servings, so 320 calories. And then obviously my typical soy sauce. We have some minced garlic, sriracha. It's just my go-to. It's what I like. And I'm also gonna have 1 egg. So it's gonna be like a fried rice moment. Okay, so my sausage has been cooking for a bit, so I'm gonna add my rice now.
Sheesh. She's putting it in. Is she not gonna put any vegetables?
I also have obviously my minced, oh my god, I'm getting rice everywhere. I'm a messy cooker. One thing that if y'all want to know about me,
Jesus
I'm
Christ,
very
it's
messy
loud.
when I cook. But anyways, yeah, I also have my minced garlic up in there. So I'm gonna add just a little bit of sriracha.
You're supposed
A
to
little
add
bit
the
of soy sauce here.
No. You're supposed to add those at the end, not when it's cooking, Amber. The rice is still like not even it's not even cooked. And plus, you're not supposed to use olive oil to make fried rice. It tastes gross with olive oil.
And then just move it around as such. Okay, so now that the rice is all warmed up and cooked, well, it was already cooked, you know what I mean. I'm going to grab an egg here. And then I literally just want it scrambled. So if I could change anything about this, I wish I had some like green onion. Oh my god, that'd be so good. Okay, you guys, so it is finished. Now I'm going to put it in my bowl. So this is 500 calories in total.
The only compliment I have for her at this point is that I like her pan that she used. Like, it's a nice pan that'll conduct heat well, and so it'll cook the rice the way it should be cooked. But I don't think she had the temperature up high enough, like, because that egg took a while to scramble.
But that is a perfect amount for my first meal. That's usually around where I keep it. Okay, guys, so I haven't even tried it yet, but I want to let you know that I'm also going to be having a A&W. This is the zero sugar root beer. So good.
Whatever.
This does not taste like diet soda at all.
I hate root beer. Root beer is my least favorite soda ever. It's like the worst thing that anybody ever invented. Birch soda is really good. It's the original root beer, but like root beer is sickly sweet. And most of the diet root beer tastes even worse.
All right, let's try a bite. Oh, and a lot of people are like, why do you use plastic silverware? Like, it is literally asked that every single time I use these. These are not plastic.
I mean, I didn't ask. I wasn't asking. I've heard her explain before. It's just like a metallic finish on top of the silver or whatever it is. Stainless steel, probably. But I really couldn't care less. Like, who cares, Amber?
They're just black. So yeah, it's just regular silverware. Mmm.
Mmm.
Happy to.
Mmm.
This is delicious.
Mmm. So good. Oh.
Mm-hmm. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Would recommend. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Nope. We're not going to watch her. No ASMR. No Samar. No Samar for you.
Ooshy tasty. Okay, guys, so next meal is pretty simple. I'm gonna have some turkey meatballs, some broccoli.
So, her mom didn't feel like taking her to Trader Joe's, and so she found the Walmart version of the Trader Joe's turkey meatballs. And then obviously Classico is just pre-made sauce, but this part I did when I was editing out like the ads and stuff. I saw this and I was like, why didn't you just get like crushed tomatoes, crushed roasted tomatoes, and just make a sauce like that? All you have to do is basically add that olive oil spray you used incorrectly for fried rice, and then you would be good. And then the broccoli, like this is about to get nasty.
Broccoli and some of this Classico roasted garlic. These will be in the air fryer. I'm going to cook these, and then I'm going to add the sauce and have these two things cooked together, and then I'm going to throw the meatballs in and have it all
Nasty.
cooked together. I'll show you step by step, but it's super simple. All right, so I'm cooking my broccoli. I just really simply bring it to a boil, and then before it gets too soft, which I honestly don't mind soft, but before it gets too soft, I simply just strain it. And then over here, we do have the meat.
You should just add it to hot boiling water, Amber, not bring it to temperature so it like absorbs as much water as possible and overcooks that way.
In the air fryer. Okay, so I got all the water out, and now a serving of this is 125 grams. So I set the container on there.
I fucking hate this. I fucking hate it. Like, what the fuck? You will never take out the amount that you're aiming to take out. She's not aiming to take out a certain amount. She's just dumping it over the broccoli once she weighs this. And then it's like, oh, well, I used this much. That's not how you weigh something, Amber. So the way that you use a scale is that you have the thing that you're taking it out of. You're not putting that on the scale. You're putting whatever object you're going to put it onto, you're going to put it on the scale. You're going to tare it, which is 0. And then you're going to weigh it with the object already on there because it'll be weighing 0 because it's accounted for the weight of that thing. What the hell? So then you can add a little bit at a time and put the amount you want, not just dump it over your fucking food and then act like a fucking cretin and reweigh your fucking shit.
This is honestly the easiest way for me to do it. So we're just gonna wait until this says 100 and negative 25. So, because that means that's how much I used. So I'm pretty good at like not going over.
You don't know what not going over means. The fact that you just dumped instead of measuring before is the whole problem. You were supposed to put the amount that you're taking out of the jar onto the scale so you can slowly measure out how much you're going to eat.
Usually, so 120. So I'll just leave it there. It's pretty close at just eyeballing it. I've done this long enough, but
she's done this long enough to be 500 fucking pounds. I don't give a fuck what her scale says. I think she's over the weight. I don't care. Until she loses down below 450, I'm not going to believe it.
You can never be too sure. So that's why I like being in the habit of actually weighing my food. So I did add some tapatio to the sauce because I do want a little spice to it. So now I'm going to see if these meatballs are done. Which they
Girl,
should be
they're...
now. It's supposed to go up to 165, but in my brain I want it to go up to like 175, which it is. So let me try another one just in case.
Amber, they're already cooked. They're pre-cooked meatballs. You don't have to... They will be cooked. They will be warm. It's literally meat. It heats up so quickly.
Yes, these are finished.
No shit.
Now I'm going to put the meatballs
Oh my god.
in here.
She really thinks she's like a chef or something. She needs to... For a fat girl, she doesn't watch any Food Network. I grew up watching Food Network, and that's how I learned to cook. Because I learned to cook the stuff that they were cooking. I didn't have somebody to teach me how to cook. And then I had to learn how to cook for myself when I was a vegan. And so you learn how to make things taste good without necessarily being super fattening. That's why the only time I've ever gained weight is when I've like consistently traveled for work and eaten out. It's just such an unhealthy lifestyle. But other than that, I primarily cook for myself. I eat whole foods for the most part. I don't like processed meat. I don't know what to say. Like, it's easy to not gain weight when you're not eating caloric food.
This is such a simple and low calorie meal. Like, I'm telling you, it is so low calorie, it's going to shock you. But I can't wait to share once it's finished. So I'm just gonna let that probably cook for like 2 minutes, I would say. Just everything meat together and marinate and all that. Okay, you guys, so for this huge
Yuck.
bowl of food is literally
Yuck.
only 313
Ugh.
calories, 233 for the meatballs, 30
No.
for the broccoli, and then only 50 calories for the sauce.
Gross.
Okay, as you guys can tell, I love my food in a bowl. Like,
As you guys can tell, I love food.
I love any type of food that I can just make and put in a bowl. I love bowls. All right, I already know this is gonna be good
Oh yeah, she's only at 1.25 speed, so she's sped up, and she still seems like a regular speed.
because I cooked this like literally last night. Mm. Oh my god, this is so good. I'm not gonna lie to you, this is the best frozen broccoli I have ever had in my life. Because usually when I buy frozen broccoli, like it's only ever like the gross little stems. It's never the actual like floret of it.
Amber, eat all of the broccoli.
But this one is actual broccoli florets, so.
Oh
10 out of
my
10.
god. Or you could just buy a head of broccoli. I know it's expensive. Where I go to the grocery store, it's, I think, without on sale, it's $5 a head of broccoli. And on sale, it's usually 3 or 4. So, like, I get that it's expensive, and sometimes getting like frozen broccoli or
Bowl is so hot, I need to set it down.
happy dance, happy food dance, happy food dance, because I'm a food addict.
Hot. Let me get a drink real quick. So a new drink that I've been loving lately, and I'm not even.
This is really depressing me because Amber is deeply in the throes of her addiction right now, and it's really hard for me to watch her. That's how she sounded when she was talking about her dad, who's also an addict. But whatever happened between them, like, she doesn't seem to realize the similarity between them and how much she's following down his path.
And like a green tea girly. It is diet green tea mixed berry and the brand Lipton. It is so good. Some cheese would be so good on top of this. What is your guys' favorite vegetable?
I was kind of wondering why she didn't have cheese on there. Like, if I was gonna do that nasty shit, I would at least have cheese. Like a nice shaved Parmesan or even like a Gorgonzola. Oof. But to answer her question, my favorite vegetable is asparagus.
Mine is a potato. Tater
Of
tots.
course
scallop-
it is. Of course, her favorite vegetable is potatoes. Of course.
Potato, the mashed potato, baked potato, french fry. You know, it's just never ending. But outside of that,
Ew.
I do love me
Gross.
some onion and I love me some broccoli.
The way she just like plopped it in her mouth, she was just like,
Honestly, I've always been a vegetable girly pop, and I already know, let the fat shaming commence. It wasn't till like my older years, I've actually been like enjoying fruit. Like if you would have asked me as a kid, do you want fruit or vegetable? I would have literally said vegetable. Okay guys, so the next thing I am going to be eating is this Amy's bowl. And I always thought this one just sounded so weird. And then a few weeks ago, I tried it after like years of dismissing it. And y'all, it's one of my favorites. It's only 410 calories. And you guys, I do add some Tapatio to it because I do like the spice. But this is so freaking good.
it looks like a baby's diaper.
I recommend it. TV dinners aren't healthy, but I will say that Amy's is a healthier version. Plus, like I've said before, I'm very much just focusing on staying under calories and not ordering takeout. And with my Amy's bowl,
Holy fuck. Oh my god. Look at that fridge.
but I will say that Amy's is a healthier version.
Oh, we're gonna stop on
Plus,
that
like I
fridge.
said before, I'm very much just focusing on staying under calories and not ordering takeout. And with my
There we go. Let's see into Amber's fridge. Come on, Amber.
bowl, I will be having a water.
Oh,
So-
water.
I am trying to drink more water because I know you guys told me that I need to. Don't worry, I hear you guys. Okay, guys, so I actually just got done playing Mario Party with some friends of mine, and while doing so, we all had a little bit of snack.
What
I
friends?
took a picture
What friends of hers? Like, I don't really have a lot of friends, or a lot of close friends rather, but like, what the hell?
Of what I had, so that's what you're seeing here. I had a sun-kissed Colby Jack cheese.
While she was playing her little games with her friend. Hard salami. What do you know about a hard salami, Amber? Um, sun-kissed orange, and then 2 cheese sticks.
And some salami. So it actually came out to 535 calories for the snack. I'm done eating for the night, so I had 1,758 calories, which my goal is to stay below 2,000. I feel like my sweet spot, the spot that makes me really
I have a really hard time believing that she ate less than 1,800 calories. That's less than I usually eat, and I'm literally a much smaller person than her. I'm a taller guy than she is a woman, but like I am not her size, and I'm eating more than that. And I don't even really uh get that much exercise. So it's not like I'm super fit, and that's why.
happy is when I am like in the 1600s or the 1700s. So I did really good today in that regard. So if I drink anything else for the rest of the day, it will be water. There were multiple times today where I wanted to order takeout. That is how it goes every single day for me. It is a daily feeling where I just want to order something, whether it just be like a bag of chips and a Snickers or
What the fuck? You shouldn't even be wasting your like money on that kind of a convenience delivery. Like, if you're gonna order like a double dash, Amber, so then you can order a meal for then, and then you can get free delivery on groceries. Hello? Why are you wasting this opportunity if you wanted to? Like, it would give you the opportunity to not only have something to satisfy you in the moment, but then you can plan out the meals like you like to do by ordering groceries in an organized format on an app. Like, what's wrong with you?
I want to order a large fry from McDonald's. Like I have random cravings multiple times a day. So when that happens, what I do
Yeah, except you shouldn't just order one thing or two things. You should actually, if you're going to order enough for that meal or enough for multiple meals. And then, like I said, double dash groceries so that you don't feel incentivized to order again.
is I simply remove myself wherever I am when that happens and I truly feel that urge. I'll remove myself from whatever I'm doing and I'll start doing something different. So a good example of that is like an hour ago, I had this weird urge come over me where I was like, oh my God, I want some Cheez-Its. No idea where it came from. You know, if I wasn't like really trying to lose weight right now, I would have ordered them. And when I had that feeling, I was actually journaling. So I stopped journaling completely.
You would have ordered just Cheez Its. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I stood up and I started doing the dishes. So it just helps me because like I'm removing myself from doing something to starting to do something else. And for some reason it just like switches my brain and I'm able to be more focused on what I just started doing because I really do have a short attention span. So by changing tasks, it helps in a multitude of ways. But anyways, it's just another day that I was successful at staying under my goal.
I don't know if she's like taxing her brain too much, but I would just slow it down, Amber. Just make sure you finish one thing at a time.
And saying no to taking out my phone and ordering on the Uber app. So I'm very proud of that. I hope that you guys did enjoy this video and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
I didn't. Thank you. And like I said, I don't think Amber went to science class. I think she ditched school, and it shows. Sorry. If you liked this video, like and subscribe.